Good morning everyone. Welcome to Fatum's Kitchen. Today we are going to prepare a chicken pot roast which is very simple to put together and very tasty. So let's get to it. So now we are going to put all this together. Now I have my roasting pan which I'm going to put some spray. Let's give this a shake. I'm just doing this because I'm putting the chicken at the bottom, so I don't want it to stick even though it's going to spring its own juices. Alright, now we have here, this is some chicken thighs which was seasoned with our green seasoning, which you can find in our recipe box below. With whatever other stuff I added. Okay, now here we have some onions, colored bell peppers and celery all in one bowl, which you can see. I can bring it here so you can see it a little better. It's all here. Some carrots cut on the diagonal. We have white mushroom, baby red potatoes, about a small 1 pound package is about 14 or 15 potatoes. Here we also have some pigeon peas, some cream of mushroom soup with some brown, half a pack of brown gravy mix and 1 chicken bouillon. Okay, and then I have 1 sprig of thyme and 1 sprig of oregano finely chopped. So I'm going to build this pot now to put in the oven. Okay, so I'm putting the thighs. This smells so good because I seasoned this last night. Now I skin the thighs and I soak it in a bit of lime and salt and washed it and dry it, and then I put a few I cut and little pieces, you know, to put the knife through, make little pockets that the seasoning will go through. Now I wanted all the thighs to be more even, so I kind of cut off some of the meat. Right, so it will kind of evenly cook. So I'm going to put this meat, just throw this in like that too. All right, so now we have that there. Okay, so this is all the rest of the seasoning which I'll just put here. Okay, now I'm going to put in the red potatoes. We pierce all of them like 4 or 5 times right through, so whilst cooking the liquid can penetrate through, so all the flavors would be in cooking. But when I check it, like after I put it in, and if some of them I may just cut it in half right in the pan, right? But these, I'm going to put these around the chicken, the center, all here. Now this is such an easy pot to do, like you come home from work and you can have everything prepared beforehand and just put together while you're showering, doing whatever. It's in the oven and away you go. And you could always use your crock pot and set this also. You don't have to do it in the oven, but we like to use the oven. I use the crock pot, but not as much as I do oven cooking or stovetop cooking. So now I'm just going to sprinkle, just drop the carrots which I cut diagonally around there. Now this is the bell peppers, celery and onions, which this is going to give it burst of flavor. I did not do garlic because I already had extra garlic in the chicken. Okay. Oops, sorry. Now I'm going to put the mushrooms around. Now that's the reason why I did spray the pan with the chicken. If I was doing a roast, it would have been different because you would have seared the roast and then put it in. So, alright. This is the pigeon peas. Now this looks so great. Alright, now this is the mixture of the cream of mushroom soup, the brown gravy, and one chicken bouillon, which I added some liquid to it to make it thin like this. So I'm just going to pour this all over together with its own juices that is going to spring while it's cooking. And I may, when I open it halfway through, I may have to add some more liquid, some warm water. Just doing this like that. Now, lastly, this is the oregano and thyme, which I just chopped up. So I'll just kind of sprinkle on top. Okay, now look at this, how it's nicely layered. Look how colorful. So now I'm going to cover this and put it in the oven for about an hour and a half. I would come back probably within 45 minutes to check it for liquid and for the tenderness of the carrots and the potatoes and so. So we'll see you soon. Oh Lord. Okay, now we are back. I'm going to check the pot. Let me get a fork, a spoon. Now you see all the liquid we have here. Now I just want to check the potatoes and the chicken at the bottom. Oh, it's not, no, it still needs cooking. The potatoes, some the smaller ones cooked. You see the fork is going through. The bigger ones, as I said earlier on, I may have to cut in half, which I'm about to do now. I'm going to cut the potatoes and put it back in the oven for another 30 minutes. Okay, now this is the chicken pot roast. All right. Let me get my mittens there. Okay. What I did, I added a little bit of corn to give it a little color, Mexican corn at the end. So this is how everything is. This is the thickness of the juice. The potatoes were cooked, but I still cut a few, but most of them, and so put it face down so it can get more of the juice on it, on the chicken. Okay, thank you for viewing. I hope you like this recipe and you are going to give it a try. Please let me know. Please like, share, leave us a comment and subscribe. Good evening and see you soon.